KZN police have made another breakthrough in their fight against crime, killing 4 suspects during a fierce gun battle in Inanda. Police believe the suspects were terrorizing the community for some time. Acting on intelligence, a team including members of the Hawks and the National Intervention Unit pounced on a house late last night. They were met with fire, during which an officer was shot in the leg. Police recovered 4 pistols at the scene and have now launched a manhunt for more suspects. The latest incident brings to at least 20 the number of people killed in shootings in KZN in just last month. In some of them, police were responding to crime scenes. Let's get you the latest on this now. Bring in KZN Police Spokesperson Jay Naicker, who joins us via our telephone line this morning. Jay, it's great to have you on the program. Thanks very much indeed for making time as always. Take us back to how the shooting started out.
Okay, and there's no secret that we are battling gangs of criminals in Inanda, even neighboring Kwazulu. We lost recently a police officer in the process. And we see once again that these criminals will not hesitate to shoot at police officers. This is one of the gangs that has been terrorizing the community of Inanda, and police officers have been hot on their trail. They received information which they followed up in the early hours, late last night. And as they approached the house, the suspects may have been waiting for them because they opened fire immediately on the police officers, and a member of the National Intervention Unit was shot in the leg. Fortunately, he's in a stable condition. He was taken to hospital and he's in a stable condition. Following that, there was an ongoing gun battle which lasted for approximately half an hour. And at the end, we found initially at the crime scene 4 suspects that were fatally wounded. However, as we approached daylight, we were approached by a owner of a house that was nearby, and we found that one of the suspects, or the first suspect, was hiding at that house, and he passed away due to his injuries. So that brings the death toll to in terms of suspects to 5. We also concerned, why the owners of the house allowed the men to hide in their home, but that will be subject to an investigation also. Yeah,
that's quite bizarre, I suppose, for lack of a better term. But what do we know about the suspects, I beg your pardon, the house where the shootout actually took place, as you mentioned, for about 30 minutes? Whose house is that?
Okay, that is also part of our investigation. But as I said, our teams have been following these men, and they found them at this house. Some investigation was done early yesterday afternoon to confirm that they were actually in this house. And once that was confirmed, late last night, before they get away, because we know with these gangs, they don't stay in one spot for too long. They're always moving all the time. We decided to penetrate that house. But like I said, they were laying in wait for police, and they opened fire first as police officers approached. Sure.
So we now know 5 of them died. Do we know how many got away?
No, at this stage we don't know. There is a possibility that more might be arrested in the days to come.
Yeah. Take us through, Jay, some of the crimes that you reckon they were part of. You've mentioned several times that you think these were gang members. I wonder what kind of crimes usually they'd carried out in Inanda.
We are told at this stage, however, as I said, it's a bit early to actually list the crimes that they wanted for, but they were involved in robberies in that area and also murders.
All right, Jay Naicker, thanks very much indeed for speaking to us. Appreciate your time on the AM report. And yeah, it's a developing story unfolding in Inanda there. As you've now heard, 5 people having died after being locked in a shootout with police late yesterday in Inanda. And we'll certainly keep watching that story for you as it continues to unfold.